this is Conrad Young again. So now I'm going to show you the neighboring target, target T12. The verifier for target T12 is also the person who filed the protest regarding my stage, and he accused me of cheating by crossfiring twice and lying about it. So let's take a look at the target and see if there were any measurement problems. See if the Shotmarker electronic target system indicates that there was anything off about the two shots that are alleged to have been crossfired by me onto target T12. Here's the target. The two shots that were alleged to have been crossfires by me were both 10s. There's this shot number 7, which was a 10 at 10. And this, which is a shot that was hidden by someone with administrative privileges, presumably a line official. So the shot in between shots 15 and 16. What you might have already noticed is that for this shot, number 7, which was the first alleged crossfire, there's a system warning about the incoming angle being different from other shots in the string. Now this doesn't just pop up when it's slightly different, like less than a degree. It pops up when the incoming angle of the shot is so different from the other shots in the string that it could not possibly have come from the firing line. And if we look at the detail in this shot, number 7, we see that the yaw angle, so the horizontal incoming angle, is about 11 degrees different, at least 11 degrees different than the yaw angle of all of the other shots in the string. And that implies that the shot came from a shooter who was 40 yards down the line. And the line was not that long. We had a lot of participants, but we did not have anyone shooting from 40 yards down the line from target T12. The other thing to notice is that the velocity is not mine. It is not within 50 feet per second of my average velocity. And the final thing to notice is that it was at 9:42 a.m. 9:42 plus 5 seconds. Which happened to be almost exactly the same time as a shot taken by the other neighbor of target T12, target T11. So remember this time, 9:42 and 5 seconds. And I will show you that other target. Right here. This shot was taken at 9:42 a.m., 9:42 and 5 seconds. So at approximately the exact same time. Now, given that this measurement looks fine, that all sensors were okay, and that there are no system warnings, I believe this is a good measurement on target T12 or T11. So again, I believe this is a good measurement on target T11. And that this is not a good measurement on target T12 at precisely the same moment. And what's more, it couldn't possibly have come from me, because the yaw angle implies that it was coming from 40 yards down the line. The most likely explanation is that this is simply a bad measurement. The other shot was the shot that was hidden between shots 15 and 16. It's this one. It's another 10. 10 at 1 o'clock. And you can see that there's a system warning that the sensors do not seem to be parallel, that there is some sort of major issue with the measurement in this shot. So let's take a look at the detail. So this shot was taken or registered at 9:50 a.m. 9:50 plus 55 seconds. The yaw angle indicates that it was taken from, well, it's 4 degrees, and that's approximately 13 to 15 yards down the line. I was within 8 feet, so within a few yards of the shooter on target T12. So the yaw angle says this is probably not from me. And the pitch angle of 4.6 would suggest that the person shooting that shot came from 13 to 15 yards up in the air. So, given that this shot is recorded as having low measurement quality by the Shotmarker system itself, and given that the angle measurements make it impossible for it to have come from me, there's one other thing, and that is that this shot was taken at 9:50 a.m. plus 55 seconds, which is within 2 seconds of when I took a shot, and it registered on my target T13. Again, this shot registered at 9:50 a.m. plus 55 seconds, registered on target T12, could not have been fired by me because I fired a shot that registered within 2 seconds of this on my target, T13. And I will show you that one right now. Here it is, 9:50 a.m. plus 53 seconds. A good measurement. All sensors are okay. The velocity is consistent. The yaw angle and pitch angle are also consistent. This is a good measurement. And this measurement on target T12 is not a good measurement, and therefore should not be concluded that I crossfired and lied about it. And similarly for the other alleged crossfire.